Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Apparently, it says live like 1 minute and 12 seconds, or maybe that means just like we're that late. That's okay. Happy to see everyone here. I am here with my wonderful Beaches and Books Readathon co-hosts. We have Lucy, Celestria, and Teresa. We're all here to have fun. We're going to play some games, hang out, and read together. It's going to be so much fun. I also have a rain ambiance music during reading sprints in case you don't have any rain. Feel free to use that prompt during the reading sprints, so that'll be fun. So let's see who's in today. Cav's here. Hello, Cav.
Hello.
And let us know what you're reading too. She's reading Sycamore Circle by Shelley Shepherd Gray. Susan says hi. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
And Miss Books are everywhere. She's still at work, but we'll be home soon. Okay, we'll be here for a while. And then Elma's here. Hello, Elma.
Hi.
So what are you ladies reading tonight?
Oh, should I go first? Or
well, I guess I'll go. I'm reading Children of the Shadows by Erica Vetch. This is book 3 in the Thorndike and Swan Regency Mystery Series. And I have like 100 pages left. So I'm hoping to finish it tonight.
I'm gonna pick this up again. I'm gonna try to make a dent. I got like 40 pages in on my reading sprints with Celestria, and it kind of got me depressed. So I had to put it down and pick up a rom-com, but I'm determined.
Good luck.
Determined.
Hopefully it goes better tonight.
I hope so. We'll see.
I am reading When the Day Comes. Sorry for the sticker, but that's how it came from the library. So,
oh my gosh, they put it just cover up the whole cover.
I know, and I'm only 40 pages in.
That's exciting.
Reading.
I've got 3 going on. I'm going to continue The Air by Lynn Stringer, which is a sci-fi from last reading sprints. And I'm starting the Hudson Collection by Jocelyn Green. And then I have a secret project book, so I can't say anything, but I need to finish that by next week, I think. Got a few more comments coming in. Hey, Alyssa, she's reading Skyward by Brandon Sanderson.
Yay! I love that book.
I know. I was really happy that we got to buddy read that together, Celestria.
Me too. That was really fun.
Thank you, Susan. Yeah, during the tornado warnings, I got my hair done. That was a bad day, but at least I got it done. Hey, Jane. Jane's reading To Steal a Heart by Jen Turano. I love Jen. Alma's going to be reading 3 books tonight, too. Shattered, The Outlaw of Noble Salt, and Before and After. I want to read The Outlaw of Noble Salt. That one sounds really good.
Yeah, I've been really liking it.
I think one of our friends likes that series, doesn't she? Lindsay. Doesn't Lindsay like that series?
Yes, she's who I heard about the series from.
Oh, hey, M. Okay, I wasn't sure what to call you, so there we go, M. Okay. We're going to be finishing Lending a Paw. Oh, that sounds like fun. I love a cozy mystery.
A cat mystery.
It's cute.
Hannah's here. Hi, Hannah.
Hello.
She's hopping up, though. Oh, you bought a house. Oh, yeah, I saw on Instagram that you bought a house. It looks
Congratulations. Exciting.
Yes, it is an awesome series. I love the Timeless series. You're going to enjoy it, Teresa. It's really good.
I'm so excited for you.
I'm liking it so far.
That's good.
Oh, and M got When the Day Comes in the mail. Awesome.
Yay.
I only have until Tuesday to read it.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
I calculated I have to read 75 pages a day.
Oh my
And
goodness.
yesterday counted, and I only read 40 before it was time to go to bed. So
You gotta hustle.
I'm 35 pages behind.
You could do it.
You catch up tonight. Yeah, Lucy, are you reading Redeeming Love, right?
Yeah, Redeeming Love. Sorry, y'all. Redeeming Love. Well, I'm starting there. If it gets me down again, I might have to go back to Shattered.
It is a fast read. Once you get into it, it's hard to put down. I finished the third one in like 24 hours.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to read the third one.
It's so good.
I can't wait to read the second. Hurry up and read it, Teresa. We can buddy read the second one.
Oh, okay. I have to make sure I can get it. And if I
Sorry.
if I can't get it at the library and I have to borrow it from just another library, I only have 3 weeks.
Okay. Well, let me know as soon as you get it, and I'll start it. We can read it together.
It does make a really good buddy read.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so do you guys want to do a reading sprint first, or do you want to do a game first? We have 2 games, so like we can do like 1 game now, and then we can do a reading sprint, or 2 reading sprints and then another game. What are you thinking?
I'm good with either. I don't know.
Well, if we do the other game, I need a few minutes because I need to print my names.
Okay, I think we need names for both games, so we'll do a reading sprint first.
Okay.
Yay.
She had to buy the rest. I requested my library get the second one so my mom could read it on her phone, because I don't like to let even my family borrow my books. I'm so bad.
Yeah, and I don't buy books unless I absolutely have to. Like, sorry, avalanche. I bought this book at Barnes and Nobles because I didn't realize it was so big, and I borrowed it like that. You know, another library sent it to our library, and I only had 3 weeks, and I got about this far in 3 weeks. It was a really busy 3 weeks. Yeah. Our library has the other 2 books in this series.
Oh, that's good.
But they didn't have this one, so I bought
it.
I have an uncommon opinion. The third book was my favorite. I really love the third book.
I'm the only one who hasn't read that trilogy yet.
It took me a while. I didn't read it until last year, I think.
I didn't finish it.
Kim's reading.
I just read the first book.
I gotta read that book.
I love that one.
And the cheat sheet. That one's a good one. I like that one.
I've heard good things about that one. I haven't read it.
I still remember I read it during camping last year.
Aww.
A reread. Nice. Ooh. They are. That would be like one series I would reread. I still have to read both books. I haven't read Caller.
I can't wait for book 3.
Susan knows all the books we're talking about.
The one I just held up, Susan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Caller on your shelf, Cece?
It is.
Is that it? Yeah. I thought so. I thought that title sounded familiar.
I like that. He makes a promise that they won't bend pages or crack the spine when you lend books. See, my dad will like leave my book outside, and it's like, or
oh no,
or he'll leave it in the car. I'm like, and he'll ask for. I'm like, where is it? Somewhere around. Okay. Alyssa hasn't read it yet. Elma's with you. She hasn't read that series, Voice in the Wind. Is it Voice in the Wind? No, Mark of the Lion.
Mark of the Lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark of the Lion.
Yeah.
And these pages are so pretty.
Oh, they are pretty.
Ooh. Those are nice. Fancy.
What drew me to this book is I've been to Rome before
Oh, that's so cool.
and
I'm
seen
jealous.
this.
Wow.
So that's what drew me to this book when I was looking for Christian fiction. And I was like, oh, I need to read that.
That's really cool.
Is Rome wonderful, Teresa?
Yes, absolutely. I would go back in a heartbeat.
Oh, so jealous.
It's on my bucket list.
That's the only time I've ever been out of the country.
Oh, see, we got some people who haven't read that series. It took me a long time to read it because, like, I heard that like the first book was a little explicit, which it's not bad. I thought Redeeming Love was a lot more explicit than Mark of the Line.
Yeah.
Have all three of you read Redeeming Love? Teresa, have you read Redeeming Love?
No, I have not. Okay.
I think Celestia is looking for you, Kim.
Yeah, I can't remember. Wait, yes, it does.
Oh no.
Yes. I forgot.
I think I'll just wait then. Susan's listening to Sisters of Corinth. Love it. Yes. For people who are fans of Mark of the Lion by Francine Rivers, you have to read the Emissary series by Angela Hunt. It's really good.
Okay.
Hello, Monica. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Alma's husband's been to Rome. He didn't take you?
Rude.
He left you at home.
That's rude.
I didn't take my husband either.
Why not?
He doesn't fly.
Oh,
Oh,
I get that. I've never flown. It seems scary.
Next trip you go on, invite me, Teresa. I'll go with you.
Okay, I
you
will.
too.
Yeah, Angela Ruth Strong, the author, she posted on Facebook that her husband went to Maui. I was like, he didn't take you?
Oh my gosh. I'd be so upset.
No.
He would be in the dog's house.
I'm happy we're hosting together. Yay. I'm sad Lou's not going to be here, though. She's
I know.
almost in bed, probably.
We were talking about doing the next one so she could come, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to plan it with her first and see like what day is good for her and do an earlier time.
That'll be good.
Monica's reading A Court of Silver Flames. Alma, Redeeming Love was a good one. It was good. It was just certain parts were a little iffy. Although I get it because a lot of people don't know. I don't think that Francine Rivers was a secular romance author before she became a Christian. So it kind of reads through a little bit.
Yeah.
On Hosea, the book, the Bible is pretty
Yeah.
That is true.
scandalous stuff in the Bible. Can I just tell ya? If you read Song of Songs, it gets a little spicy.
I used to
Very true.
memorize that book of the Bible when I was younger. I liked it so much that I had like 6 of the chapters memorized word for word.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's impressive.
It is.
Oh, she stayed home with the babies and he took his dad. Oh, that's a nice trip.
That is nice.
Hello, Beth. She doesn't know what she's reading yet. Okay, I guess, do you guys want to start a 20-minute reading sprint together?
Yes. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so we're going to go for 20 minutes until, what is that? 25 after, whatever time that is for, or no, 35 after. Sorry, 35 after, whatever time that is for you. So have fun reading, and we will all see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that's the end of our first sprint. I'm the only one paying attention. At least I had my alarm set. So how did you do in their reading sprints? Enjoying your books?
Yes. I read 13 pages. I almost finished my chapter.
I read.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I read 12. This book's a little dense. I mean, I don't. That's probably not the right word, but
It's not light reading.
no. Yes, that's what I meant.
I think I only read about 5 pages, but I mean, this printing's ridiculous. It's so small.
Oh my gosh.
It's like 2 pages in one.
How'd you do, Lucy?
I read, I think, 14 pages. It's really heavy. It's really heavy.
It is.
It's beautiful writing, though. Like, stunning writing.
Mhm.
But it's very emotional and deep and heavy. But we just met the male protagonist, so hopefully it'll start getting better for her.
Hey,
Hi, Chrissy.
Alyssa read 8 pages. Nice. Teresa, did you get to print the names out?
I did.
Okay. So you can play a game before our next reading sprint. So I guess we'll do the trivia, I guess. And everybody can play. We have a beach-themed trivia game for you all, where we're going to have 3 facts about each one of us, including Lou, so don't forget her. But you can put which one you think down in the comments, which mermaid we're talking about. So it's either Lou, me, Katie, Lucy, Teresa, or Celestria. So I'm going to have a slideshow, and hopefully I can figure that out. I figured it out beforehand. Let's just see if I can do it again. All right. Okay, yes, it's that one. All right. Are we there? Yes, we are. Yay.
Cute. That's so cute.
Let's see if I can change the screen. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, so I'll give you a few seconds each for each. Oops, I forgot I have to go to my phone to see everybody.
That is so cute. I love that.
It is.
Isn't it Teresa made the graphics? Thank you, Teresa.
You're welcome.
It's so cute.
Okay, so I'm going to go to my other screen. And apparently my phone is not working, but as long as my laptop's working, we're all good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so our first mermaid, and I put them in order, thankfully, so hopefully it is. Okay, so our first mermaid. Oh, here's our co-host. So you have the names there. Write them down quickly or take a screenshot. Okay, so our first mermaid. This mermaid, she has been stung by a jellyfish, and everything is beach themed or water themed, just so you know. She's been stung by a jellyfish. She has swam and surfed in both the Atlantic and the Pacific. She hates summer and would choose the mountains over the beach. So we each have signs that we can put up. I'll give you all a few seconds to guess who it is. And you can put up your signs whenever, I guess, because I mean, well, unless you're going to cheat, and be like, oh, everybody picked that person.
You should count us down, Katie, so we don't cheat.
Okay, I'll count you down. Okay. 3, 2.
I'm not. I'm not ready. Wait. Does everybody have their answers already?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
It's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so our mermaid is Lucy. I'm not a huge summer fan myself, so.
I just had to grab one because I had no clue, so I just took a random guess.
I already know who it is because, well, I kind of had to.
Well, I know who they all are too.
Lucy knows too.
Y'all sent the info to me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah, next game though, well, none of us know. Okay, so the next mermaid. This mermaid, she would love to live on the beach. She's an avid swimmer and was on the swim team in high school. And she's afraid of going in the ocean. So who is it? Give everybody a few seconds to type it in. I almost said, Lucy,
you
you
look
hate
like you're taking a test at school.
taking a test.
This is serious business.
Yes, I hate mosquitoes and I hate the humidity.
Me too.
And I hate that people that are cold can keep putting on so many layers, but like you can only take so many layers off before it's illegal. So
At least
Like,
most everywhere, not
that is
everywhere.
true.
Yeah.
But some people can put on more layers and more layers and more layers and still not get warm.
Yeah.
so turn your heat up.
Okay.
I also have asthma really bad, and my asthma is really bothered in the summer by the humidity. So it's another reason. But I
Definitely
hate swimming.
A good excuse. Okay, so 3, 2,
Am I
1.
guessing? Am I?
Well, if you forgot, you can guess, or just
Okay.
trying to fool us, or. Okay. There we go.
Good job, Cece.
Another random guess.
And it is Teresa. I think that's so cool that you were on the swim team.
That is cool.
Yes.
I'm not a good swimmer.
Neither am I. I was not a strong swimmer like at all, and God blessed me. I got out of 3 out of 4 years of swimming in high school. I was so thankful. I was like, yay, thank you, God.
I love swimming.
I like it now, but not back then.
That's so funny.
All right. Our next mermaid. She has swam in 3 different seas, the English Channel, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Dead Sea. As a child, she went bodyboarding on a board she found in a trash can on the beach. And 3, boats make her seasick. So write down who you think it is.
I have mine. Lucy. I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think almost everybody guessed Lou, and you would be correct.
Yay.
It is Lou.
Yay, we miss Lou. We miss her.
I think she's the only one of us who has been near anywhere near the English Channel.
Yeah, that's right.
Or the Dead Sea, probably.
Yeah, that too. Only
I know
one
my
person
answer for the
guessed
next
me.
one. Just kidding.
Okay, so our next one is she's never been on a boat. She used to live on St. Simons Island, and the lionfish was her favorite fish when she was a kid. And if everyone's keeping track, I think we're down to 2 mermaids now.
Yes.
Me.
I'm ready.
Just kidding.
Looks like we're about half and half. Half the people picked me, half the people picked you, Celestria. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yep, it's
Why is mine backwards?
It's the right way for us. Mine looks backwards to me too for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Okay. Well, everyone knows who the last one is, but I'll still share it. You can still guess if you want. Okay, so this mermaid, she will never bring a paperback to the beach. 2, she has been to the ocean twice, but has never swam in it. And 3, she woke up early to see her first sunset ever over the ocean.
Aw.
Oh,
Who could it be?
Kim just put, I'm just going to keep choosing Katie till I finally get it right.
That's a good strategy.
That's how I felt when my friend Taylor did hers. I'm like, I don't know who's who.
So funny.
I'll guess my own. I don't know. Oh, but that was fun. I enjoyed that one.
Me too. I don't like swimming in the ocean either. I won't go very deep in it.
I don't think
There's-
I dipped my
There's
toes.
too many sharks in Florida.
I won't do it anymore
Yeah.
either. Ever since I got stung.
Yeah, my
I've
dad
never
got
been
stung
stung.
too. That's kind of a funny story.
I was at Waikiki Beach in Honolulu, Hawaii. It was a baby jellyfish. It wasn't a full blown one, but
Well, that's good.
it wasn't that bad. But it still scared me enough to make me not want to.
I don't blame you.
My dad got stung one time. He thought it was a paper bag.
Oh,
So he
no.
started playing with it.
Oh,
and started getting itchy and realized, no, it's probably a jellyfish.
Oh
It
man,
didn't
that's
hurt as
terrible.
much as it just stung a little, like stung and itched.
Yeah, that's
Like
pretty much
bee-
all it was.
bee
It was a
sting
big one
kind
though
of-
too. It was like that
which is-
big.
Yeah, the one that stung me was about this size. That's why I think it was just a baby.
Oh.
But the water at Waikiki is like so like crystal clear because that was like up to here and I could see my feet. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It's beautiful. Everyone go to Hawaii.
One day.
I will one day.
Explain
My
the
mom.
paperback thing, Katie. Christy
Yes.
wants you to explain the paperback thing.
So just pretty much everything. Like there's sand that can get on your book and wind and bugs and water and I'm like, I'm more safer with my Kindle because I could just wipe it down when I get home.
It's true.
So yeah, I will not bring a
dogs.
book.
Sorry.
I don't even bring my physical books camping. Unless it's library books. And I'm like, they like me over there. It's fine if something happens to it. Oh, wow. You had a shark attack off the coast of
Oh,
Texas?
yikes.
Wow.
Scary.
We used to live in whatever the central Texas, roughly. Hey, Morgan. Morgan's reading Borrow My Heart by Casey West. Oh, I need to read that.
Nice.
Actually, I tried to borrow it, and the library said, hey, we'll let you know if we actually buy any more copies. I'm like, oh, come on.
Oh.
They don't put you on a waiting list?
No, I am on a waiting list, but like I won't get it unless they purchase more copies. So I would say that's rare for Texas.
Yeah, I've never heard about shark attacks in Texas.
Hey, Jamie. I need to go get myself some more tea during our next reading sprint. So, almost perfect timing. You guys want to do another 20-minute reading sprint?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll go until 10 after. So we'll put on some different music and we'll have fun reading. So see you all 10 minutes after.
Your father knows about saving money.
Okay, that's the end of our next reading sprint. Looks like we got a few more comments coming in. Susan, you used to live in the Philippines? Wow.
Ooh.
Found by a jellyfish and it temporarily paralyzed her. Oh. Well, I'm glad it wasn't lasting.
That's scary.
Mhm.
Hello, Amal.
Hello.
Just woke up from a nap and ready to read. Sounds good. I have been busy almost all day, so no nap for me. But are you reading Realms of Dreams? Nice. And Destiny on NetGalley. Have to make another quick TBR. Well, have fun with your dad. It's always good to make new TBRs. That way, when you get home, you can figure out more books to even add to your TBR. Hey, Kat. She's reading Submerged by Danny Petrie. And I'm all starting The Only Game in Town. Nice. So how did everybody do on their reading? I finished the chapter and I went to another book and started a little bit, but Mom and Dad came in from a car show down the street, so started talking to them.
I read 19 pages.
Yay! Wow.
I think I read 11.
There you go. I got you, Teresa.
I read 16 pages.
Nice.
Woohoo! How are you liking it, Teresa? Is it still too heavy, or are you getting into it a little more?
I'm getting into it a little more.
Good.
I don't like her mother.
Yeah.
In the 1914 timeline, yeah, she's wretched.
Yeah.
She's
wretched.
awful.
Wretched woman. I want to. Celestia, I bet she looks like a foot. Sorry, that's an inside joke, y'all. Sorry.
Reckless.
I still need to read that book.
Ella, isn't the first book in that series Powerless?
I think so. It's like
That's what I
powerless,
was wondering.
powerful, and reckless.
Okay. That's on my list.
Mine too. I
That
haven't
series
seen
has been going around.
I heard the second one is kind of just filler.
Oh no.
Hmm.
4 pages. That's still good. I think
Yeah.
that's about how I read.
Yay, Morgan.
Wow. 23.
23. Nice.
Oh, Jamie's reading Truly Devious. I still have to read that series too.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yes, Powerless, first book. Yes, we should do an update on what everybody's reading since a lot of people are popping in.
I'm reading When the Day Comes by Gabriel Meyer.
I'm reading Children of the Shadows by Erica Vetch.
I'm reading Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers.
And I'm reading The Air by Lynn Stringer, which is pretty good so far. I like it. Oh, and my project book, but that's a secret until a vlog.
That one has a cool cover, Katie. The one you're
Isn't
reading.
that cool? I like
Yeah.
that.
I've never heard of the author or anything. Is that a Christian book or?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah, I never heard of it either. And then the company got a hold of me and they're like, "Do you want some of our books?" I was like, "Yes."
I'm gonna have to look that one up later.
Send them over. I got the funniest, well, not funniest message, but anybody else's phone do this where like somebody sends you a message like on Wednesday and you get it today?
Yeah. Yes. That's annoying.
I know. I looked for some reason. I was like, I looked on my messenger and Pepper Basham sent me a message. She sent me chapter 2 of her new book. And I was like, "Thank you, Pepper. My phone is now labeled He Who Has Detained Me from Reading About Scottish Men." Like I could have been reading that this entire time. Yes, what are you reading, Kat? I forgot. What are you reading? Did you mention?
She said she was reading Submerged.
Just found it. Yep, Submerged by Danny Petrie.
Oh,
Thank you,
Cece.
Kat.
It is so pretty. It's so beachy.
Thank
I
you.
love it. It looks
Perfect
very
for
beachy.
summer.
Yes.
Yes. So everybody ready for another game?
Yes.
Yes.
And there's no winner here. It's just fun to see like who we think would do this. So this is called Who's Most Likely To, and we're just gonna do the four of us. So sorry, Lou, if you're watching later.
Oh no.
You'll watch it later. But you can put yourself if you think you are most likely to, or you can pick somebody else as well. So
Okay.
I don't have any fun graphics or anything, but I have a list which I remembered to print like during last reading sprint. Okay, so I have fun like just life ones, I have beach ones, and I have bookish ones. So, and I'll do countdowns too. What
So
are you
it's
doing
just-
over there, Lucy?
It's just
I'm just excited. I'm just excited.
it's just the four of us that we're answering for.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope Lou's sleeping well.
Me too.
Me too.
Elma's reading the second book of that series.
With me. Elma and I are reading it.
Oh, Christine's just in time. Yay.
Hi, Christine.
Want to catch
Same.
everyone's
Same.
comments?
Same, Elma. I didn't really like the first one.
The second one is really good.
Okay. So they're kind of all mixed in. No rhyme or reason. Oops, I need a pen. There we go. Okay. So you're going to just put up who's most likely to. I'll do a countdown as well. So I'll probably do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That way it gives you a few more seconds to do it. Okay. So who's most likely to be reading a book at a beach party instead of like joining in on the party? And you guys can put down in the comments too who you think would be reading during a beach party.
That's cute.
Not me. Okay. 5, 4, 3,
I don't
2,
know.
1. I'm probably least likely to because I'm like one of those people that I feel like it's rude to read at a party.
No, yeah, that's me. I would feel like I was being so rude if I did that. I would not.
Like
even
even
if I
though
wanted
really
to, I
want to.
This is
I'm
a
too
guess
much-
because I
I'm
do
too
not
much
know
of
you
an
well enough.
extrovert.
This was just a guess.
I'm too much of an extrovert.
I know you are.
No. Okay. Who's most likely to?
Oh, wait a minute. What was the answer?
There's no answer. It's just to see like
Oh,
It's just an opinions thing, Teresa.
your opinion. Yeah.
I do want to ask though, Teresa, would you read a book at a beach party or no?
probably not. Because I feel I have the same feeling as Katie. I think it's rude to do that with other people around.
So none of us would do that.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? Whoever has the most names up, they'll say if they would actually do that or not. We'll do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Okay. So who's most likely to send an embarrassing message to the wrong person? My mom said me, not her. Yeah, she would.
My daughter did that one time. She sent a message to her mother-in-law thinking she was sending it to her husband, complaining, complaining about her mother-in-law.
Oh no.
No. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He looks like a foot. Yeah, I put my foot in my mouth a lot, y'all.
I think I've done it before, but I've I've done it quickly enough to where I could delete it right away.
But yeah, hit the unsend. Unsend. Unsend.
Don't be online.
Oh, the struggles of an extrovert. That's what my husband texted me too. He's like, you. He's watching downstairs. Oh.
My mom's watching
Hi,
too in the
Steve.
other room. Okay.
Hi,
Who-
Katie's mom.
Hi, Katie's mom.
They say hi, Katie's mom.
Hi, husband.
Hi, Lucy's husband.
Okay, who's most likely to drop a book on their face while reading? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you do this during reading sprints, Celestria?
Not during sprints, but I have done it before. And also, like, when I'm reading on my phone in bed, I've dropped my phone on my face many times reading.
I've done a phone or my Kindle. I've never done a book.
I do that too many times.
Oh my gosh. Okay, who's most likely, and this is a beach question, so who's most likely to not outswim a shark? I don't know why I thought of Holly when I did that question. I'm like, Holly likes sharks.
Who's most likely?
Also,
who's going to get eaten by the shark?
basically.
Who's screwed?
Or
Basically.
first, yeah.
Oh no. Teresa wouldn't even go in the water. Neither would Lucy.
She's safe. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm such a slow swimmer.
Me too.
I'd be doomed.
Doggy paddling the entire way. Wait for me.
Yeah.
Help.
Okay. Who's most likely to be a mermaid? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At least I got one vote.
Teresa loves mermaids. I am so forgetful. I changed
Girl,
my
me too.
answer.
I always tell people I was a mermaid in another life.
I do love mermaids though too, so at least I got one vote. Okay, who's most likely to spend hours in a bookstore and say it's still not enough time?
All of you.
Yeah. Any book reader.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was gonna say me or you, Katie.
Yes. Yes. We went to one of those like big bookstores in Virginia and I spent a long time. And then Dad was nice and said, "Do you want to go back the next day?" And I was like, Okay. Sure, we spent all day there yesterday, but sure, why not? Unless you give me a time limit, then I'm really fast.
Yeah, because you got to be. Just skim.
Okay. Who's most likely to walk the furthest to visit a library?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Well, we can say like how far, like what's the farthest we walk into a library? From the car to the door. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's unanimous. I could see you walking very far to go to the library.
I changed my answer. I was like, I'm gonna put myself because the farthest I've walked, I think, is about half a mile to 3/4 of a mile. We used to live by a library, so I used to walk there like every single day.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool.
Oh, hold on. I gotta plug in my phone. Oh no. If any of you come up with a question really quick, you guys can, but I gotta plug in my laptop.
I'm not good at thinking on the spot.
Me either.
It's okay. I'm back.
That was fast.
Well, I had my cord ready to go, just in case. Like it's right here. Okay, who's most likely to walk into something while they're reading?
Oh my gosh. Katie.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stacy, we're both pretty clumsy.
So the question is, have you ever?
Yes. Yes, I have.
I really don't think I ever have, but I do walk and read at the same time, so I feel like
It's bound to happen at some point.
it might happen at some point. But I've never done it. But I didn't know who might have.
I used to
I'm
read
not a
all the time while
multitasker.
walking, and my mom's like, "How can you read and walk?" I'm like, "I don't know."
I've ran into walls while texting while walking, so I'm sure I would probably.
Okay, Susan has a question for us. Okay, who would make the best librarian? Okay. Okay. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got an even split there.
I feel like Katie, you've read all the books, so you would just could help anyone find anything that they're looking for.
I do that quite often on Facebook.
I'll be the children's librarian.
Oh, yeah, you would. You would be good at that. I used to work at the library, actually, when I was in high school. So Mom has a question. Who's more likely to fall asleep while reading and dream you're the love interest for the main male character? Of course, my mom would come up with that.
That's a good one.
Okay. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've done that plenty of times with movie characters, and I mean, if you can count The Princess Bride, that was my very first dream of technically a book character.
I love that. I don't think I've ever actually dreamed of book characters, but I don't know. I just feel like that's something I would do.
Yeah, me too. Movie and TV show characters. I've had plenty of dreams of those. Jason Momoa showed up in a few dreams. Wesley from The Princess Bride. Tom Selleck from Magnum.
I
Sean
dream of like
Connery.
random celebrities sometimes.
Lucy's got a question. She typed it in. Who would most likely choose a book over their husband? Okay. 5, 4. Oops. Celestia's.
Okay, I'm
We
ready.
got caught up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened?
Yeah, Teresa, we saw that. We're going to tell your husband.
He's watching.
He's always sitting on the other end of the couch while I'm reading. So
He's just over there feeling abandoned.
Yeah.
Steve's always like, honey, you want to watch a movie? And I'm like, after this chapter.
Usually I'm reading while people are watching TV. Okay, let's do one more and then we'll do reading sprints. Okay, and I did not do this one just because, well, yeah, I wanted to do this one. Okay. Who's most likely to become an author? And no, it's not just because I'm writing a book, but you don't have to pick me. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think you would be a good author, Celestia. I can picture you.
It
doing
is one of
that
my
thing.
dreams to one day write something, but I'm not actively writing anything right now. But I know you are.
Oh,
So,
see, Kat says Celestia too.
oh, thank you. Y'all believe in me.
We can write a
Yes,
book
we
together.
believe in you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do another reading sprint. Let's go until, let's see. Let's go until, do you want to just go until 9 o'clock, or is that too long for you guys? Or the hour, whatever the hour is.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, it's about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go until the hour, and we'll come back and chat a little bit more. Okay.
Okay.
See you in a little bit. Okay, that's the end of our next reading sprint.
That went by so fast.
It did. I was like, this is extra time.
Yeah. I don't even know how much I read.
Kat wants to know, is your shirt a picture of Jim from Treasure Planet, Celestia?
It is. Thank you for noticing.
I didn't even notice. I would have commented on it too. I love that movie.
Such a good movie.
I love Morph. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, he's great.
Fashion Aplenty asks, can we start reading sprints earlier? Well, tonight we did at 7. I have been thinking about starting a little bit earlier because going until like 10:30 is a little late for me too.
Yeah.
M says her amateur sleuth just accused a wealthy patron of murder. Uh-oh. Yeah, if you accuse somebody, they're not going to give you money anymore. You're welcome. Christine, she has 20 minutes left on The Pursuit by Lori Wick. Nice. I still haven't read that series yet. I've read her Kensington Chronicles. Those are really good. Yay, you're finally home. Thank you. And Jamie got 2 chapters done. Nice. I think I got about 2 done in my secret project book.
I want to know what the secret project book is.
Have to wait until the 18th. Although I might
Oh my
put it
gosh.
in if I'm done. Well, I want to read 3 books for it, and I'm on book number 2 right now. So
Okay. Can't wait to see. I think I read about 20-ish pages.
I read 18 pages.
Nice.
Kat says she loves it. It was one of her husband's favorites. He actually introduced it to me last year. Such a great movie. I love Treasure Planet. I've seen it like probably 20 times.
Me too.
I've never seen that movie.
It's the best version of Treasure Island.
You should watch it.
Okay.
Set in space.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a cartoon. Is it Disney, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice. Morgan read 36.
Very
Wow. Good night, Elma. Have a
good night.
Fun sleepover with your grandsons.
Aw, that's sweet.
I saw this video the other day where there must have been like 10 to 15 grandchildren, and the one knocks on the door saying, hey, can we come sleep over? And she's like, sure. And she didn't realize it was like literally all the grandkids.
Oh,
she was like, all right, come on all in. She's like moving the couch and everything. Yeah, it's a great movie.
I own it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Girl. Watch it.
I'm going to hate it on purpose just because Cece doesn't like my favorite movie. I'm just
I'll
kidding.
go cry.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Is that your favorite movie, Celestia?
It is one of many favorites.
Too many favorites to count. It's definitely in like my top 5 Disney movies.
Yeah.
I like the obscure ones like that and Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
Oh, that's good. She's understanding everything that she reads, even though she read 36 pages.
Morgan, you are a super fast reader.
Only if I'm listening to audio can I do that fast.
Yeah.
I like what's his name? Doppler.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I love him.
Nice cat. Finished 2
Very
pages.
nice.
I don't think Mom's reading anymore. Or if she even started reading. She said she was going to watch, but I don't think she is. Oh, she's reading. I can't hear the TV, so you're fine. They're watching, or Dad's watching TV in there, but it's nice and quiet, so I can't hear it. Well, I don't have any more games for us.
That's okay. The ones we played were really fun.
They were.
I especially liked the Who's Most Likely one. That one's fun.
Nice, 1 chapter. That's great. Oh, you're also eating dinner. What are you eating? What did everybody eat for dinner?
What did I eat?
No, now I'm thinking too. Like I can't remember. We had leftover chicken, potatoes, and homegrown green beans, which were really good.
Yeah. I ate the leftover Chinese food that I had for lunch today. I ate that for dinner.
We had grilled chicken sandwiches from Culver's.
Ooh,
I've never eaten there, but I love chicken sandwiches.
me too.
They have a good one.
They have good Reubens too.
Are any of us participating in Retro Romance Readathon?
I haven't even heard of that readathon. Sounds
No.
cool though.
I've heard of it, but no.
Yeah, I saw somebody post about it. It might have been Christine actually that posted about it. But no, I'm not either. I don't know. I'm not hugely into like the older romances. Unless it's like Lori Wick. I do like Lori Wick. I guess she would be considered kind of retro Christian romance. No, not audio. Wow, you are a fast reader. Steve took care of the dogs. That's always a good time. And Treasure Planet is an awesome movie. Yes, it is.
I thought I heard him leave.
Now, how is he? Why is he watched the movie and you haven't, Lucy?
I was probably reading.
Oh, okay.
He's a bigger movie person than I am, and I'm a bigger reader than him. So
My husband doesn't read anything except the Bible.
Aw.
At least that's a good choice, though.
Yeah, at least he's reading that.
Yeah.
the best.
I mean, he does read that all the time, but
It's the best.
he doesn't like to read books.
I have a funny story about that. I asked one of my favorite librarians for a book recommendation. She goes, I don't know. I don't read anything except for the Bible. And I'm like, and you're a librarian?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, wow.
I was like, okay.
That is interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting for a librarian.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's really sweet too. And I'm like, okay.
Yum.
Sounds good. Nachos Bell.
I want Taco Bell now.
Nachos.
I like their fries. I never went to Taco Bell because growing up, I always thought they only had hard shell tacos. I don't like hard shell tacos.
Ooh, I love pasta and pesto. That sounds so good.
We had chicken pizza with pesto the other day. It's so good.
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Hamburger and tomato and
gosh.
You haven't eaten dinner yet.
Go get some food.
I'm snacking on club crackers.
Oh. Good old club crackers.
Ooh, chicken taco bowls. That sounds good. And Kat had barbecue sandwiches and carrots on the side. Carrots
Yum.
are always good. I love carrots.
I hate carrots.
I don't like raw carrots. I like them cooked.
Yeah, they have to be cooked.
I pick them out of my chicken noodle soup. I like them.
What about glazed carrots? Have you ever had glazed carrots?
I
They're
don't
good.
like them.
Doesn't like them in any way, shape, or form.
It's one of the very few foods that you can't get me to eat. Carrots, bananas, cauliflower, and beets. Those are like my main.
Oh, my husband won't eat beets or
I don't like beets
cauliflower.
either.
I like
Cauliflower
beets.
mashed potatoes, though. Pretty good.
What?
Cauliflower mashed potatoes.
Ugh.
Actually, I've had either cauliflower or like mashed turnips. No, it probably was cauliflower, but I had it at Disney. It was the best cauliflower I ever had, and I hate cauliflower.
I can't even stand the smell, y'all. Honestly, I can't even stand the smell of just raw cauliflower.
Mexican chicken chili. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yum. Mexican's my favorite.
So good.
Just heard about it today and wrote it down to check it out. She does like clean Regency romances from the 80s. Steve says he probably watched it before we got married.
No.
That would make sense.
That's why you didn't see it.
That probably makes sense.
Yes, if you're only going to read one book, that's the one.
For sure.
That's the best book. But what is everyone's favorite book in the Bible?
First
So many
Peter.
good ones. Oh, First Peter.
Yeah, if you see my Bible journaling or my Bible garden Bible that I have, like almost half the book of First Peter is completely highlighted.
I can't even remember what's in First Peter, really.
A lot of good stuff. I don't remember either, but I remember really liking it. And must have really liked it if I highlighted that much.
One of my favorites is the Gospel of John, but there's a lot of good ones.
James is my favorite in the New Testament. And it's a toss-up between Esther and Hosea in the Old.
Oh yeah, I love it. The book of Esther.
My favorite in the New Testament is Romans. And my favorite in the Old Testament is Ruth.
Oh, yes.
Those are good.
Yeah, Ruth's my favorite in the Old Testament. I reread that a lot.
Every time I read Romans, like if you look at my Bible in Romans, almost everything is highlighted. I feel like
There's so many good nuggets in there.
so much in Romans.
Yes.
Our pastor is doing he preaches like straight through on his sermons, straight through a book of the Bible, and he's in Romans right now. We just finished chapter 11 on Sunday.
Oh man, that's good.
We've been in Romans a very long time.
I know how that is because we do that at my church, and we'll be in a book of the Bible like for ages.
I don't think Lucy would like cauliflower pizza.
Ew.
I don't think I would either.
That's ruining the crust.
No, I've had cauliflower pizza. Well, I've had it where the crust is made out of cauliflower, and it was not bad. Not bad at all.
Has anyone done the studies from John MacArthur?
I'm leading a Bible study from John MacArthur right now on 1 Timothy.
Nice.
They're really good studies.
Yeah, he does.
Really good. I don't think
Lots and lots and lots of meat.
Second Samuel. Yeah, it's really detailed, so I really appreciate that he just gets right into the meat bit.
Sound good. The texture.
No,
I'm the opposite. I don't like the texture of raw carrots. I don't even like them in a salad.
no to both.
Yes, I had cauliflower at Disney. It was good. Yeah, it was with like sea scallops and like they had like a cauliflower puree. And I was like, this is actually good. I don't like cauliflower. So it's the only place I would ever eat it again. You've read several Rosamund Pilcher, but it's been several years.
I haven't heard of her.
Who's that?
Haven't either.
1980s romance author, I guess. That's what
Oh.
I think Beth said. Yeah.
The blue.
Yes, Ruth. Ruth is a great one. Cat loves Proverbs or James.
James.
Jimmy says, think the time between Hosea, Ruth, Gospel of John, and Romans.
Mm.
Oh, and Titus. I feel like Titus is always overlooked because it's such a small book. But
I forgot that was even a book in the Bible.
yeah,
I need to look that one up again. I don't know what's in it.
That's the name that we were gonna give our first son if we ever had boy, and then we had huskies. So now our only boy is Titus.
Aw.
Titus James is his name. He was Paul's best friend. Cece. Titus
Oh,
was
okay.
Paul's best friend.
Okay.
And
We had
mentor.
to memorize the entire books of the Bible, like in order, during Sunday school when I was in Texas. So I still have them memorized to this day.
Wow, that's awesome. That's
Yeah,
I
we used
only
to
have a
competition
few.
on how fast we could say all of them, and like me and the guy I had a crush on was like we're like neck and neck. We could like say them all in like less than 20 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I knew that about my husband.
Exodus and Revelations. Revelation is like a lot.
Insane.
It's confusing
Mhm.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's like the one that I read first just so I can get through it. On to the next one.
It's very interesting though.
Morgan likes First Samuel and Matthew. Yes, Susan. It is hard to pick just one.
Oh, Acts is good too.
Yeah.
That's good. Lots of nuggets in that one as well.
And Jamie forgot about Jude. That's another short one.
I love the little guy. Little itty bitty guy.
It's like literally half a page or one page.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But very important. Otherwise he wouldn't be in there. I never heard it sung to Happy Birthday to memorize. I know my mom had one for the New Testament. So she still has the New Testament memorized, but she doesn't have the Old Testament memorized.
No, I can only say a few in order of the Old Testament and a few in the New. I've never memorized all of them.
The new one's always been hard for me. Like
Yeah, I feel like those
It's
are hard.
crazy because the old has got so many more books. So you would think it would be the opposite.
yeah.
But I always get the
Yeah.
new mixed up.
I can
Did
probably
anyone
still
else
do
have
it.
to
You guys
memorize
want me
the
to do it?
Did anyone else have to memorize the 23rd Psalm?
Mm-mm.
I didn't have to.
No.
I've
Oh.
tried, but I always like end up forgetting it if I don't say it for a while.
We had to do it in Sunday school, and every year my dad would make us recite it on Easter, and if we said it, we got a silver dollar.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a good one to memorize.
I don't
I'm
remember it anymore.
terrible at memorizing scripture.
Yeah,
not
it's
good at it
so
anymore.
hard.
I used to be really good at it. I memorized Luke chapter 2. I think the story of Jesus' birth. I memorized the entire chapter. Like I think either the night before or 2 nights before Christmas, so I could surprise my family and do it the morning of.
Mhm.
I could never.
Since I hit my 40s, my memory is bye, see ya.
Yeah. After I hit 30, I'm like, no more memorizing. Ooh, $75 for a handbook. That is a lot.
Oh,
goodness.
that's sad.
And then for it to fall apart.
Yeah. You should let them know. Or go to Staples or one of the stores and have it spiral bound or something. I don't think it costs too much to do that. I think it's like $7 or something.
That's not bad.
What's the Hayfield handbook?
I've never heard of it.
Jamie just got done with Acts. Now she's back in the Old Testament. Yes, me too. We do always read Luke 2 on Christmas. Well, we do it on Christmas morning. We do that before any opening presents or anything.
That's nice. Also,
Whenever-
Lucy.
Sorry,
Oh,
go ahead.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say we never open anything on Christmas Eve.
We used to have a tradition where we would open like one present on Christmas Eve and then the rest Christmas morning, but we just open them all on Christmas Day now. We don't do that anymore. But growing up when we were kids, we always did that because we were impatient.
Yeah, I was
That
always
was-
impatient, but that didn't work in my favor.
Yeah,
just one. No.
What I was gonna ask though, Lucy, was did you ever give an update on Redeeming Love? Did you read? Are you like, how's it going? This last sprint?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize that my mic was still muted when I was giving my update, so I think you guys didn't hear me.
No, I
But,
didn't.
I made it to page 86.
Nice. You're getting there.
Oh. Yeah, I just started on chapter 5.
Okay, cool.
So it's still pretty hard and heavy.
It is. The whole book is pretty like heavy. It's a lot.
I did bawl my eyes out because I literally cry over everything.
Oh no.
I literally, I cried over my Pony Valentine, y'all. So
there's probably going to be a lot more tears in your future than with this book.
Okay, that's grand.
I had my first book that I've read this year that I cried at.
Which one?
Oh, it's in the living room. It was called Summer at the Cape.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I can't even remember. I've teared up a few times over books this year, but I don't think I've cried over any of them.
I ugly cried over Dallas and Poppy, y'all.
Oh no.
Their first kiss. Literally, I ugly cried.
Oh, well, I didn't ugly cry. I just they were just kind of flowing.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever ugly cried either, but if a book can make me just tear up or get misty, it's like, ugh. I wanted to ask you, Celestia and Lucy, did you guys finish Offsides?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
We're at
reading 3 chapters a day.
Yeah, we're at 61% right now.
Okay.
We're
Let me know
getting
how
there.
you like it when you're done.
Okay, I will.
Don't break my heart.
I'll try not to.
Let's try really hard not to. You should see our conversation thus far,
Okay.
though.
No, you shouldn't.
Yes. We don't like Danny. I don't like Danny at all. She's a little hussy.
Oh, poor Danny.
She's so selfish.
Oh, she meant Hayford's instead of Hayfield's handbook, but I still never heard of that either.
Me neither.
I have to look that up. Oh, you guys want to do one more reading sprint?
That's good with me. I think I can finish my book if we do one more sprint, hopefully.
Okay.
Oh. Isn't it so satisfying to finish a book?
Yes. I'm so excited to finish. And things are getting good now, too. All the reveals.
Kim ugly cried during For a Lifetime, book 3 of the Timeless series. Yeah, once I hit past the halfway mark, I was done. I was like,
I didn't cry in the first one.
I don't think I did either.
I haven't
Maybe
cried
you
in
cried- Oh no, I cried at the ending.
the first one.
Should I skip to the end?
No.
Pony Valentine, what is wrong with me?
You're just a sensitive soul. It's fine. My mom cries over everything too.
My mom does too. And then I laugh at her like, why are
Everything,
you
like,
crying?
for happy, for sad, for
Has anyone seen Homeward Bound?
yes.
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 That
Shadow.
one. I
Shadow.
cry in movies all the time. That movie
Shadow.
breaks
Oh
my
yeah,
heart.
movies. I can ugly cry all day long.
Me too. The movies get me.
Oh my gosh. Thinking about when he comes out through the bushes and
Oh
he's
no.
like, Peter. Just start running to each other. It's such a wholesome movie.
It is. It is.
Ugh.
Mighty Joe Young is my tearjerker for
Oh,
animals.
that one. Oh.
I haven't seen that in
I
ages.
saw that. I was like, I love gorillas. Gorillas are like in my top 3 animals. So even though it's a fake gorilla, I'm like bawling my eyes out.
Mighty Joe Young. Oh my gosh. What movie made you cry, Teresa?
don't know right off the top. Oh, I know. I do know. The name of the movie is Summersby, and Richard Gere and Jodie Foster play the main characters in the movie.
Oh, is it a love? Is it a romance?
Is it sad? Is it tragic?
It is very sad. If
No.
you've never seen
Someone
that
dies at the end,
movie,
then.
you should see that movie.
Oh my gosh. Richard Gere.
Mhm. So try and watch it soon, and then we can talk about it.
I'll try to find it.
Is it on any streaming services? Does anyone know?
I don't know.
Steve, if you're watching down there, can you search all of the streaming services for us, babe? He's by the smart TV. You can just click on it and look.
Amal's reading The Lost Letters of Aisling as a nighttime read. Appalachian Song by Michelle Shockley got Kim going. Yeah. I haven't read it yet, but I've heard good things about it. If you want a good, like, emotional read, check out Cindy K. Sproul's. Her books are really emotional and they're really good.
Okay.
Cece, you look. No, thank you. I just know you don't like sad books, do you?
No. No.
It's not all sad. There's hope in her books too.
Oh no.
Kat loves that movie too. I love Mighty Joe Young.
Mighty Joe Young.
My dad had a crush on Charlize Theron growing up.
I have literally like tearing up thinking about it. It's so wholesome.
Oh, she remembers Summersby. I do need to check that out. I just like Jodie Foster's acting. My dad loves her childhood acting. We have like Candle Shoe and Freaky Friday and all the original Disney movies she was in. I'm crying too. Oh no. Now I gotta look it up.
Are we talking about Summersby still?
I think so.
Or Mighty Joe Young?
Could be both.
Because I'm still thinking about Shadow coming out of the bushes.
We're all thinking about that one movie.
Toy Story 3 got me too.
I didn't love. Wait. Oh, Toy Story 3. Yeah, that was a good one. I was thinking of 4. I was like, I remember that.
I don't like Toy Story.
None of them?
The first one's okay, but after that it was just no. I was a princess movie fan.
I do love the princess movies.
And Robin Hood.
Bell.
Katie, have you ever seen the Robin Hood with the blonde guy in it?
Kevin Costner?
No. Carrie Oles?
Men in Tights? Are you thinking about the funny one?
I haven't seen it. Trying to think of a blonde guy. Oh, like, is it an older one?
Yeah, very old.
Errol Flynn?
No,
not that
old. My son got that movie for Christmas one year. I would come home. He got home from school before I did, and I would come home every afternoon, and he was watching that movie. He has probably watched that movie 900 times.
That's so funny.
My cousin, I like SpongeBob, but my cousin would, growing up, literally would watch the exact same episode, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, however long it was, over and over and over again. I'm like, there are hundreds of episodes. Can you pick a different one? I'm glad I never did that as a kid. Oh, Kat cried at Toy Story 3 too. I don't even remember Toy Story 3.
It was a good one, but I don't remember Oh, I know. Yeah, I didn't cry, but it did have kind of a sad ending, bittersweet.
I saw that too, Kim. Yeah, there's like rumors of maybe Princess Diaries 3.
What? No way.
Hmm.
They're like
love
just kind of kidding around, like, "Hey, I would do it if you would do it," or something like that.
I love Princess Diaries.
That is a good movie. My dad likes it too.
So good.
I love that.
I need to watch those again. Sassy was the cat, right?
Yes.
She like
Yeah.
almost drowned.
Oh yeah. She just brought back some memories. Julie Andrews too. Like you can't get more classic than Julie Andrews.
I love Julie.
Like can you imagine working with her? That would have been bomb.
Have you seen that there was a video going around? It was Jennifer Garner's birthday, and Julie Andrews called her. And she was freaking out because Jennifer Garner is such a huge fan of hers and she never met her before. But she got a phone call from her on her birthday and she's freaking out.
I would be
I'd
too.
freak out too.
It's fucking Julie Andrews. Of course I would freak out. Be like, be my grandma. That would be.
That's funny.
Christine watched SpongeBob last month.
I have a nanny and babysitter.
I probably did too. I think I watched it in May with my mom when we were in a hotel. I was like, "Hey, SpongeBob's on. Nothing else is good."
So if you had to say what your favorite one movie was of all time, what would you say?
I can't answer that.
Celestia knows
I always have
mine.
the top 3. It switches with my mood.
You say, oh, Santa Claus 3.
Okay.
That one is a good one. Not mine. I was asking Katie. Is that what you said?
No, I said that I have 3 that I go like depending on my mood. I have
Oh,
the
I
top
thought- I don't
3.
know why I
It's
heard
always been the same top 3, no matter what. So
Yeah. I literally cannot pick. I just physically can't. There's just too many.
Mm.
I don't know how. I will say I will say one of my top ones, just to throw something out there, would be The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The first Narnia movie is definitely a way up there at the top. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. Something
The
very
Princess Bride.
nostalgic and magical about it.
My favorite movie of all times is Gone with the Wind.
Really? My sister loves that movie.
Yeah. I watch it every time it comes on TV.
Mine
It
is
was
The Wizard of
a
Oz.
funny movie.
What'd you say, Lucy?
Mine is The Wizard of Oz.
Okay. Cool.
CC hates that movie.
That one's on my list of top hated movies of all time.
Top hated movies. So.
I hate that movie.
Well, my top 3, depending on my mood. If I want lighthearted with like humor and romance, I go for The Princess Bride, like hands down.
It's a
Mhm.
If I want just a sappy romance with like a fantastic male lead, I go for Somewhere in Time with Christopher Reeve.
No, that movie is so
I
sad.
love that movie.
I hate that movie.
But it's so good.
He's
Especially
such
since
a
I've been there.
hater.
Have you seen that movie, Lucy?
No.
Then you don't understand. I was so angry when that movie ended. I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!" I just watched this. No one warned me. I was
My
so
friend-
mad.
We promise y'all this really is a book live stream. We promise.
We got movie lovers too, apparently.
Yes, we do.
And then I also go for Some Like It Hot if I want something funny, and like I've literally seen that movie like 1,000 times probably.
I haven't seen that.
Who's
It's
in
so
that
funny.
movie?
Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon. It's like from the 1960s, I think.
Oh, okay.
So good. What?
Please, you'll find something.
And
to not
Marilyn
like.
Monroe.
I'll have to look that one up, Katie, because I like old movies.
It's very quotable. It's actually listed as the best comedy ever, and I think it's still
Really?
is. Yeah.
Oh, I definitely
Like
need to
it
look
hot.
at it. I like comedies.
I don't think it's aged very well, but I still find it very funny. And the very first thing that, like, one of the first things I ever said as a young kid was "YouTube toothpick." That's a line from that movie. And my mom was trying to figure it out when I was little. Like, what are you saying?
That's funny.
You were 2.
I was 2. Yeah. She said I was 2 years old when I said that.
One of your first sentences.
Yep. Goes to show you I am a movie buff at heart.
It all makes sense. My Fair Lady.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie.
Heard
My
of
Fair
it.
Lady?
My
No.
dad doesn't like it.
Oh.
Funny, my dad loves
I love
Audrey
that.
Hepburn, but he hates
I love-
that movie.
I love Audrey Hepburn so much.
I do too. Charade's my favorite by her. I love Charade.
I have My Fair Lady saved on my watch list, but I haven't seen it.
End of the Sixth Happiness. Never seen that one.
Never seen that one.
I haven't
Me
heard of it.
neither.
The Philadelphia Story. Yes, that is a good one. I love Cary Grant. Ugh. He's a goodie. Arsenic and Old Lace is probably my favorite Cary Grant movie. If you've never seen that, that's another hilarious comedy movie. Prince of Egypt. That has great
Oh,
music.
that's such a good movie. One of my
Oh, yeah.
top faves.
Anne of Green Gables. Yes, miniseries counts. Yes, I agree. I like the one with I can't even think of her
Megan
name. but-
Fallows. Megan Fallows.
Yes.
Is it
Like,
That one always makes me cry.
mhm.
Anything Star Wars?
He's such a nerd.
I do not like Star Wars.
I like it. I'm not a huge fan, but I like it. I'll watch it for Han Solo. I mean, I like Han Solo. Harrison
I
Ford.
just let him.
I like Star Wars.
Steve, you have to read the Han Solo trilogy by A.C. Crispin. It's good. Oh, Gone with the Wind. I'm trying to figure out what DJ.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what? Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, my kids used to roll their eyes when I'd turn it on.
I literally only know the one line from that movie. Otherwise, I haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah,
it.
that famous line at the end. Strikes back. I get the individual Star Wars movies confused, so I don't even remember which one that was.
I do too. All I remember is that the Ewoks are cute, and I like Han Solo. Although Tom Selleck was actually supposed to play Han Solo, and he couldn't do
Really?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think R2D2 is adorable.
I love R2.
He's so cute.
Jamie's mother-in-law loves Gone with the Wind.
Is that Scarlett O'Hara?
Yep.
Okay.
Princess Bride and Somewhere in Time are so good. Yes. I showed Somewhere in Time to my best friend. She no longer lives in New York, but I watched it with her. I said, you got to watch this movie. And she was like, you took me on an emotional roller coaster.
It is that, to put it lightly.
It's so good. I'm happy that I actually got to take my family last month, and we got to go to the Grand Hotel, which is part of that movie. We got to go there last month.
That is really cool.
That was a really cool vlog.
Thank you. That was
That
fun.
you did.
The original Parent Trap, one of my dad's favorites.
Mm-hmm.
It is a good one. I love Maureen O'Hara in it. The original Freaky Friday, too. If you've never seen the original Freaky Friday, it's way better than the new one.
Oh, I never saw the original Freaky Friday.
It's
I'll
so
have to
good.
watch it.
It's really good. It has Jodie Foster in it.
Nice. Ew.
Home Alone.
Oh, that's a good one. Home Alone.
You're obsessed with the Grand. It's a good obsession. So hard to choose. You've got Mail. Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley. No, you gotta go with Colin Firth.
I love the Colin Firth version the best.
Me too. Oh, the looks he gives
Ugh.
her is just the best looks ever in a movie. I'm telling you.
Oh, Kimberly, Cinderella, Rogers, and Hammerstein. I used to watch that movie growing up all the
I
time.
love that. I own it
one-
on DVD.
The one with Leslie Ann Warren. Is that the one?
Yes.
Yeah. My mom
Yes.
likes that one too.
In my own little corner, in my own little chair.
And Kim mentioned Rigoletto. I love that movie.
Rigoletto.
I
No
love that
one knows Rigoletto.
I
Never
love
seen
that movie.
It's so good. I borrowed
Mom,
a VHS from a friend in Texas, and I couldn't remember the name of it for like forever, and I finally found it again. And I'm actually friends with him on Facebook, the guy who plays Rigoletto.
His
He wishes me
his
happy birthday every year.
solo. His solo. Well, he's
He sings amazingly. He's got
He's
such
so
an amazing
beautiful.
voice.
Mhm.
Yes, Charade. You named your girl cat Audrey.
Aw.
I love that.
Charade is a fantastic movie. Yes, The Bachelor and the Bobby Soxer. Anything with Cary Grant was good. Cary Grant was her first crush. I was 8 and he was probably already an old man. Yeah. That's how I was with Sean Connery. I saw him in Texas, and I think I was about the same age, 8, and I still remember it was you only live twice. It was like on the boardwalk in between all the boxes and stuff. And I was like, I'm in love. Like, who is
Girl,
this?
I love it when you're in the comments. You just have zingers, and I love it. You're so funny.
He's so funny.
Good Kendrick Brothers movie.
Oh yeah, War Room was really good.
The Kendrick brothers are cool. They make some good movies.
Well, you're no longer scared of reading. I mean, you are married to Lucy, so you're bound to love books at some point.
Yeah, she's just gonna rub off on you.
They are really good, though. I think you'll enjoy those.
He's reading Fablehaven right now.
I haven't heard of that.
It's fantasy, Cece. I think you would like middle grade fantasy.
Ooh, it looks cool.
This is that's the 5th book.
Is
I
that
love
your
that.
favorite genre? So
Mine?
Yes, ma'am. I love fantasy. It's the best.
what about you, Lucy? What's your favorite genre?
Contemporary romance.
Katie?
It used to be historical fiction, but I'll read almost anything, honestly. I've been really enjoying fantasy and sci-fi lately, but I'll read anything.
What about you? What's your favorite?
Historical fiction.
I do. I would say historical is probably my second favorite. I love historical fiction too.
Those are like my 2 anti-buzzwords.
Let me.
I like rom-coms, so that's part of contemporary romance.
I do not. I do not. Oh.
Bye, Morgan. Goodbye.
Fireproof made cat cry.
Aw.
Yeah.
Your gym teacher was in Rigoletto?
What?
Who was he? She. They.
I know. I gotta find this out. And then rewatch Rigoletto.
I need to order the DVD.
And you worked in feature films for families for 3 whole days.
Wow.
Short career. Jamie's dad loved anything Abbott and Costello. My mom loved Sound of Music. I love Abbott and Costello. Their movies were great.
I love Sound of Music.
My dad and I
Andrews. Julie Andrews.
I love her.
Me too.
Yeah, gotta finish that knitting, Christine.
What are you knitting?
I think she's still working on her baby blanket
Aw.
for her sister. Fablehaven is fun.
I'm gonna have to look
Biblical
into
fiction is Susan's favorites. Yes, I enjoy biblical fiction a lot too. That is at the top. Beth likes cozy mysteries and historical. Jane, yes, you like suspense and historical.
Jane, I think of you as like the suspense queen.
Yeah.
And Oshina's the romance queen.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were having a new movie coming out. I think I saw the trailer for that.
You can just call me the queen of everything because
For real.
I don't
You're
have a
everything.
favorite.
I know some of the books that you've held up in your review, not your reviews, but in some of your videos, I'm like, oh, that was kind of surprising.
Yeah, I tend to pick up a lot of different things during the summer. Like I'll read more thrillers and I think mostly I tend to pick up quite a few thrillers in the summer. I don't know why. Like not in fall, but summer is the
interesting
thriller
'cause-
season.
Mm.
Yeah, I would think that thriller would be like a fall read.
Not
So
for
funny.
me, I guess. Your teacher played Rufus. I'm gonna have to rewatch. I don't remember Rufus. At least he had a name. He wasn't just like some random character in the background or something. Jamie's a mood reader, so it depends. Yeah, me too. Well, it's getting late, so I don't think we're going to do any more reading sprints. Probably not, because it's almost 10 o'clock here anyways.
Yeah, here too.
And I'm getting tired.
I'm also getting sleepy, but I'll finish my book when we get off. I think I have like 20 pages left, 22.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah,
That's
I'm very close. I have to see how it all ends.
It's only 8:45 here, y'all.
And
Okay, you guys want to say goodnight then and head on off?
This has been a blast.
It has been fun.
This
I'm
has
so
been
glad
fun.
you
I'm
joined
glad
us.
we can all do
Teresa.
this. This was
Yay,
very
Teresa, for joining.
I know. I'm so glad that worked out.
Well, it was way easier than I was making it out to be.
Well, it's easier when somebody else hosts and you can just pop up and don't have to worry about the sound or the video.
Oh, you finished it! Yay!
Oh, yay.
Woohoo.
Very nice.
You're welcome, Em. I'm glad it was fun. I enjoy hanging with all of you and my co-hosts. They're amazing. Go check them out if you haven't already. They're amazing. And I will put like a community tab post and I will tag them all so you can find their channels.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
You.
Thank you for hosting these tonight.
You're welcome.
And don't forget to subscribe to Katie if you haven't yet.
I
And
think
Lou,
most everybody's already here.
don't forget to subscribe to Lou too.
Yes.
And hit that like button.
Yes. Turn on notifications.
I never say any of that in my videos.
Either. I used to when I first started, and then I was like, I think people know by now. So
I just get to rambling and I forget.
hey,
Easy to do.
I think she just popped in. I'm glad you're here.
Hello. You came just in time to see us say goodnight.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, Jeanette.
Love
Good
you too,
night.
Christine.
Bye,
Okay.
Christine.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.